friends, I am Dr. Anita Tawar. Today I am going to tell you that what are the different schemes and plans have been introduced in Union Budget 2021 and 22. So first that I want to tell you that is related with health and welfare schemes. So there is a introduction of 2,38,000 crore has been initiated in this plan, and earlier it was 94,000 crore. Second thing that have been introduced by Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman, that is related with declaration of agriculture infrastructure fund that will be double in the that will help out to double the farmers income. Apart from this, for the purchase of the wheat, they have make a budget of 75,000 crore. And if we talk about that very, or you can say waiting slab rate, that what we were expecting, so that is not according to that. And as you know that there is no change in the tax slab rate, so that should be initiated, I must say, because as you know that the people, those who suffer from corona, and because of that they leave their jobs, or even they are cutting in the salaries, so they face, so there I think there is no such benefit that have gone to the middle level income people. And next one I want to tell you, the people those who are above the age of 75, so that they will be like free from filing the income tax returns, so automatically it will be done by the concerned authority. Next one, if we talk about the metro rail project, that is going to be start in Kochi, Chennai, Nasik and Nagpur. So new metro rail project will start over there. If I talk about in the West Bengal, about the national highway project, that will be start, and so that have initiated with amount of 25,000 crore. And in Tamil Nadu, if I talk about, so that amount will be 1.03 lakh crore, and in Kerala that will be 65,000 crore, and in Kanyakumari it will be for 65,000 crore has been initiated for the highway projects. And other points if I talk about, that is for the like the people, as you know that we all face this corona phase, and so for healthcare sector you can say, and to overcome from this like vaccination and all that facilities availability, so they have introduced a plan for 35,000 crore. Apart from this, 75,000 healthcare centers will be developed under this particular budget. And the smartphone, and you can say if you want to purchase the car this particular financial year, so their prices have raised, so you should be little cautious about that. And if I talk about the custom duty, that has been increased on power banks, that is 2.5%. And if I talk about the cotton and imported cloth, so their prices has raised, but nylon clothes prices will be cheaper. And you are surprised that the people, those means generally we prefer in the summer season like cotton clothes, so don't prefer the nylon clothes. Okay, so this is really tricky, I must say, that they have raised the prices of cotton clothes and imported clothes, but the requirement, as you know, that is of cotton and imported clothes are more as compared to nylon clothes. I don't know what exactly the benefits of this union budget. As a middle level income person, I must say that there is no such benefit I feel in this union budget. And moreover, I can say just a little bit if I talk concerned about the defense sector, so I suppose there is no such benefit that have also gone over there. And moreover, if these particular what we are facing, like this corona epidemic now, so only that little bit benefit you can say, that is 35,000 crore health benefits and all that is going to start, or moreover you can say 75,000 health care center is going to start. But apart from this, there is no such benefit is there. Okay, but one initiation they have done that is appreciable, you can say, that is one Central University is going to be start in Ladakh. So that could be one of the you can say good step that have been taken by Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman in this budget. But moreover, if I see this particular budget, so that is not going to give any such kind of benefits to the middle level people. So thank you everyone. I hope you like it.